Below the hull, they never found the Marlin's wake. No distress call, no flares, just 6 men lost to the sea, like they never existed. But the Coast Guard pulled a logbook from the wreckage months later, half soaked, half burned. The ink bled in places, but some entries stayed legible. The last entry was dated October 3rd, 2:18 a.m., signed by First Mate Jonas Pike. This is what it said. We left Port Ellis on a Thursday, 5 men and myself. Rough waters, but not unusual. The captain, Wells, said there was a deep current with a halibut run heavy, about 50 miles out. The place was marked on no charts. Said his father fished it before disappearing in '78. Day 1 was fine. We joked, drank, cast lines. Got nothing. Day 2, we hit something. We were in open water. Depth finder couldn't even read the bottom. It just blinked like it was broken, then crack, like steel hitting steel. The boat jerked hard. Nelson fell over the rail and started screaming. Not yelling, screaming. When we pulled him up, his boot was gone. So was his foot. Bit clean through, white bones showing like ivory. Said something grabbed him. Something with hands. Day 3, we found it. Or it found us. The sonar was going haywire. Showed something massive beneath us. Bigger than a whale. But when we looked overboard, the water was wrong. Flat as glass, but dark. Pitch black even under a clear sky. Like staring into an eye. Wells dropped a light line over. It didn't sink. It just stopped, like something below was holding it. Then the engine died. Night came fast. We drifted. At 11:42 p.m., the boat groaned. Not the wood, the steel hull itself. Like something was scraping along it. Scratching. Testing. Then the knocking started. Soft at first. Then faster. More urgent. Like something wanted in. From below. Jerry ran to the cabin. Locked himself in. Didn't come out for hours. When we finally broke the door, we found him curled under the desk, eyes wide, mouth stuffed with rope. He'd gagged himself. Tongue bitten off. On the walls, he'd written in his own blood. Don't speak to them. That night, voices rose from the sea. Not echoes. Whispers. Our names. One by one. Sometimes in our own voices. Sometimes in voices that didn't sound human. Day 4, only 4 of us left. Nelson was taken sometime before dawn. We found only his coat. Still warm. No blood. No splash. Just gone. The water started to breathe. It pulsed like lungs. And the air above it smelled wrong. Like rot, salt, and something older, like a grave unearthed too early. We saw them just after sunset. They weren't fish. They weren't men. They had the shape of both, and neither long arms with finger-like fins, jaws that opened sideways, and eyes, black, glossy, endless. They circled the boat, tapped the hull. One mimicked Captain Wells. His voice, the laugh, the words, but it came from under the boat. Wells shot himself that night. We didn't even hear the gun. Just found him on the bow, mouth full of seawater, eyes turned completely white. Gun dry. Chamber empty. Day 5, I'm the last. They come in daylight now. Climb the rails. Crawl across the deck like they remember being human. One of them wore Jerry's coat. Another had Nelson's face. But backwards. They don't need to eat. They don't breathe. But they remember us. They mimic. They knock. And now they talk. They said they were once men too. Fishermen. Sailors. Whalers. Dragged down. Change. Now they serve something older, deeper, something that waits in the trench. They offer me a choice, jump or be taken. The log ends there. Coast Guard divers said the hull of the Marlin's wake was warped, as if it had been gripped by something immense. There were no bodies, just long, wet handprints leading from below deck to the railing, and one message scratched into the wheelhouse glass, backward, like it had been written from inside the mirror. Do not fish the deep.